Oh, it's not a bow tie, it's a hyperbola. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of them.
A hyper blah 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 blah.
Oh, okay, can you not? You're making me uncomfortable. Everyone knows you have to wear a hyperbola. These are the basics.
Hyperbola? What even is that?
Oh, hey, cool kid. What's going on?
You ever heard of a hyperbola? That one kid with like the weird pants says everybody's gotta have one.
Hyperbola? Oh, that's a sandwich, isn't it?
Last time I checked, you don't wear sandwiches. Looks like it's time to do some research! Everybody knows that when you don't know something, the first thing you gotta go do is check the internet. Let's go to Wikipedia!
No. Oh, dear. You speak that
What any trouble, ma'am?
Ever research anything in your life?
Well, I'll have you No, not actually, no.
I didn't think so. Let's go to the library.
I mean, I guess that's a good idea, too. Hey, look. A genuine nerd. I bet she knows what hyperbolas are.
Yeah, nobody actually reads books anymore. Let's just ask someone else.
Alright.
Okay, guys. What brings you in this neck of the woods?
Listen up, Lunch Meat. We need info and we need it now. What's a hyperbola and what makes them so dandy? I don't care about your freaking homework.
Oh, I actually have several hypotheses and theories about the making of hyperbolas and how they affect the four separate quadrants of the two-dimensional plane. And
I'm bored now. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand and do it the old school way.
After those very musical minutes, at least one thing's clear.
We don't know how to navigate a library?
We don't know how to navigate a library.
Come on. Hey, Dorcas McGorkus. It turns out we actually need your help after all.
me?
Yes, you know Martin Freeman. Who do you think? Yes.
Well, I'm glad to see that you have turned over a new leaf and decided to listen to my extremely long-winded account of the care and feeding of your own hyperbola. It starts with a few simple paradoxical calculations. First, you just have to...
Okay, can you please make this 200 words or less?
Oh. Alright.
Okay. First of all, what even is a hyperbola?
Well, it's an arrangement of points and minuscule line segments on a graph in which
200 words or less, God.
it's the shape of two different parabolas on one graph.
Well, yes, that makes sense. What? What?
It looks like this. Horizontal and vertical.
Ooh. Ah. Hey, wait a minute. These both look different. There can't be two kinds of hyperbolas. Or parabolas.
Contraire.
I don't speak Canadian.
There are indeed two kinds of hyperbolas, vertical and horizontal. The horizontal hyperbolas have the openings to the sides, while the vertical hyperbolas have openings up and down.
Oh, like an hourglass.
Or a bow tie.
So naturally, there are two different equations. These are what they look like. Horizontal.
Ooh.
And vertical.
Wow, that seems simple enough. Y and X mean the Y and X coordinate, but then what do A and B mean?
Well, in a horizontal hyperbola, the vertices will be at start parenthesis A, comma 0, end parenthesis, and start parenthesis negative A, comma 0, end parenthesis, with the vertices at start parenthesis 0, comma B, and start and end parenthesis, and start parenthesis 0, comma negative B. But with a vertical hyperbola, it's the opposite.
Oh, so you mean the vertexes are at A0 and negative A0, and the co-vertexes are at B0 or 0B and 0 negative B?
That's almost correct, except technically the plural form of vertex would be vertices, not vertexes.
No, I'm pretty sure it's vertexes.
It's definitely vertices.
That's stupid. Why would it not be vertexes? You don't say, oh, look, a fox and 2 vertices. No, it's definitely vertexes.
Vertices.
Vertexes.
Vertices. I'm the nerd here.
Do you want to fight? Do you want to freaking...
No.
Listen, guys, can we focus here?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the focus. By the way, the plural of that would be foci.
Okay, just tell us about focuses or whatever, alright?
Well, a focus is used to define a hyperbola. There are 2 of them, that is, 1 for each side. And for every point P on a hyperbola, P times one focus minus P times the other focus will be constant, meaning the same number every time.
Wow, we're like geniuses on hyperbola. I am so ready to be hip. It hurts.
Yeah, why do I feel like we're almost there, but not quite?
Speaking of things that are almost but not quite, one thing you're forgetting is the use of asymptotes.
What did you just call me? What did you just call me?
Lessons! No,
Whoa, calm down. He said asymptotes.
I still don't speak Canadian.
Actually, an asymptote is a line that a graph comes near but does not cross. The equation for asymptotes in a horizontal hyperbola is y equals plus or minus b over a, all multiplied by x. But
everything is always opposite for vertical hyperbolas.
Right, so it would be y equals plus or minus a over b, all times x?
that is correct.
Oh, that was
great.
so helpful. I may even consider not taking your lunch money.
Bye guys, see you around.
Okay, give us a countdown. So it seems like there are 5 important parts of hyperbolas.
The equations, the vertices, the foci, co-vertices, and the asymptotes.
That's it! We can graph our own hyperbolas now.
Later. Nice hyperbola.
Please, what would you 2 know about hyperbolas?
Oh, only how to graph their centers.
And their vertices and co-vertices.
And their asymptotes.
Not to mention the focus for both sides.
And we can tell whether or not they're vertical or horizontal.
Whatever. Your focuses probably aren't even constant.
Actually, the plural of focus is foci.
Snap, snap, snappity, snap.
Whatever. Everyone knows linear functions are the new thing.